Can true love come from street cruising? It can, especially if she has a ride as awesome as this Cutlass. Romance is still alive on street rotting, American style.
Okay, first off, you guys are married, obviously, but tell me about the car.
It is a 1968. It's an Oldsmobile Cutlass convertible. It's an S model. A lot of times it gets mistaken for the 442s, but it's just the sport model.
When did you get this car?
My dad purchased it in 1975.
And he got it for you?
Well, yes, my sister and I got it for high school to drive.
So this was shared between you and your sister?
That's correct.
And how did you get it?
Well, she left to go to K-State, and I inherited it at that time.
And your dad's a KU fan, so that's why he gave it to you, right?
Well, no. Actually, seeing as how at that time you couldn't take a car to K-State when you were a freshman. So I finished my senior year out at Winfield, and I was able to keep it and take it to college.
Did this car have any influence about dating, Judy?
No, not really.
I mean, she is cute, but I'm just saying, you know, it is kind of nice to have a car. Wow, this gal's, she's got a nice ride, too.
Well, you know, at the time I had a 71 Nova at the time, just getting out of high school, and she had this, and we were, you know, cruising Maine, you know how it is, and just kind of met through the cars, you know, mine, hers, but now hers was sharper than my Nova, don't get me wrong.
What have you done to the car? Anything the normal, or is it all stock?
It's basically all stock, but it's time period stock. The car has been repainted. We have the factory order sheet for the red that came from the factory. We matched it up with DuPonts with the numbers, so the color is the original color. It has been repainted. The interior is being completely redone, but it was done to factory standards or to the period. Even though this is a convertible with the 350, the transmission they have in it, it'll surprise people. It'll pick them up and set it down. That's for sure.
Is it automatic?
Yes, sir. It's an automatic.
Can you burn rubber in this?
Oh, absolutely.
So the absolutely is, you've done it before?
Yes.
How recent?
Oh, within the last year.
Any sooner than that?
Well, it's just kind of the beginning of the season. You know, it's been in the garage, you know, during the winter, so we're just kind of getting it back out.
So once it gets aired out, you're going to test the rubber on it?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you get out of a ticket?
Oh, several times it's happened.
What is the rule, unwritten rule about women getting out of tickets?
Blue-eyed brunette, man, that's all there is. You know, smile, wink the blue eyes, and they're gone. You know, you and I, we're paying her $90 in court costs. I mean, that's just how it is.
How much horsepower do you think's in this engine?
It's a 350 motor, and I think it's turning out 290 something, just under 300, I believe. Don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure that's close to it. What this car was, it started out as not an experiment, but kind of a test run with Oldsmobile. So they took and upgraded the body style. They left the 4-barrel carburetor. They left the dual exhaust, but they put the automatic transmission with factory air conditioning in a convertible. They were trying to reach out to the female market at that time. And it's my understanding this is one of 368 cars that was built in that year.
What did your dad pay for this car when he first got it, do you know?
I think it's around $3,500.
What do you think it's worth now?
We've had it appraised, and it appraised at 38, saying it was insured at 40.
If your dad was still here, do you think he would appreciate the car the way it is right now?
Yes, he would. He would be pleased.
Was he a car buff?
Well, not so much. He was a farmer, and, you know, but it was special, you know, when he got this car, because, you know, he knew it was a pretty cool car, and it was.